Hi, Marcy here. Gonna make a Thai coconut curry soup today. Had some requests for how do I do lunch on the go. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of avocado oil, or you can also use a nice olive oil. You can toss that in the pan so I can start with sauteing some onions. Yellow onions, white onions, purple onions, it doesn't really matter. I usually go with whatever I have. I tend to use my vegetable soups to use up veggies. As you can see, I have these already chopped up in a dish. Our family likes to get together on Sunday evenings and chop vegetables so that making things like this are super fast and simple. So right now I've got the onions in here cooking for just a second. This recipe includes vegetable broth, a can of coconut milk, and a jar of red curry paste. Then everything else that goes in here is literally any type of vegetables that you want to go ahead and add. And you don't want your vegetables to be soggy. Those of you who've had canned soups before probably noticed that the vegetables aren't nice and crisp. So the way to get around that is to start by sauteing the onions like I did. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add, this is 3 cups of vegetable broth that we're adding in there. Then we're gonna go ahead and add in next the coconut milk. Pour that in. And then we have the Thai red curry paste. Go ahead and scoop that out. So if you're making this at home and your family really likes chicken in their soup, you can saute and cook some chicken separately. Again, you can cook it ahead and have it already done and just toss it in the pan if you want, or you can cook it in a separate pan and cook up the chicken in little bites. You could add cooked sausage to this, or you could add tofu, whatever is your preference if you want to add a protein source to it, or you can just have a vegetarian coconut curry soup. So you want to stir this around a little bit because on the top you're going to have the thickened coconut milk. So if I was making this for my lunch and I was going to take it to the office with me, I would literally let this cook for a couple minutes and then I would go ahead and pour this broth back into this jar. Put the lid on tight so we can take that in our lunchbox, but I like to keep the vegetables separate when I'm taking mine to lunch so they don't get soggy when I microwave it back together. So this, you can see my family chopped these vegetables ahead of time. We do that on Sundays. And so I'm just gonna take a glass jar here, or container, and I put in some scoops of different color vegetables. So right now I've added in so far some zucchini, I've got a little bit of red pepper, tossing in some bok choy, looks like I went some carrots on there. And I think down here in the bottom somewhere I have some yellow squash that I can add. There's some celery. Just do a vegetable blend and put in whatever we have going on right now in the kitchen. There's some broccoli in there too. A great way to get your family involved, these are kitchen scissors. These are great and safe for kids to be involved with too. And they literally chop them up just like that. You can do the same things with red peppers. My kids both love to do the red peppers. You just cut them. Take the seeds out of the insides. Again, I use my kitchen scissors to chop those into strips. Those are great with guacamole or with hummus, just as is. Use those kitchen scissors and just chop them right up in the bowl. It makes vegetable prep a whole lot easier and family friendly. So to take this to work, I'm gonna take the lid, put the lid on, this jar of broth. I'm gonna take the metal lid off the top, stick it in the microwave at work, warm it up for about 1.5 minutes in the microwave. Pour that into here. Gonna warm that up in the microwave for about another 1.5 minutes, and I have a great Thai coconut curry soup with not soggy vegetables.